EPA WAB Durrell, this is Bobby Martin with your outlook for September 16th, 2020. We have another day that we're expecting mostly sunny skies, although we will have winds turning to the south today, and that's going to allow temperatures to warm considerably from what we saw yesterday. We will still, however, have the smoke and haze around today. So, although the temperatures are increasing a little bit, and it's going to be appearing like it's mostly sunny outside, you're going to have that same haze over the clouds as a result of smoke aloft. And we can see that here on the loop today here. This is showing where they're stemming from out here in the western United States, and it's just riding up and over that jet stream and coming right into our area. Now this comes in, this is a loop that goes all the way, it goes all the way past today and goes into tomorrow. And you can see there's an incoming trough here on Thursday. On the other side of that trough, it's actually kicking this out of here. So there is hope that once we get past this trough here on Thursday, that once we get to clearing skies here on Friday and beyond, that we'll be in that white area that you see up here. This is the trough. Once this comes through, we could have a little bit of clearing here just in time for the weekend. And we'll also have some cooler temperatures as a result of that trough coming in. So we're going to get into that here in the video. Now, one of the things I wanted to show here, this is another look at this, is just showing the brighter the colors here is basically the more dense of the coverage of smoke that you have aloft. But a lot of people have been saying to me, well, why isn't the air quality considered bad right now, even though we have all this smoke? Well, it's not at the surface, and we can tell that because we can look at cross sections here. And I did this little cross section as an example. This is out of northern New Jersey, going across northern Jersey over to New York City and Long Island here, but it's pretty much the same level for our entire area. So this is a cross section. So if you're looking at everything from the ground up, so this is the ground level down here all the way to the bottom. This is the ground level all the way down here. This is where we are standing on the earth, and then when you can go all the way up into the atmosphere looking straight up. Okay, so this level here, where the smoke starts, is the 2-kilometer level. So 2 kilometers is here, and the top of this level is 6 kilometers. So between 2 and 6 kilometers is where the smoke resides. It is not coming north or farther up in the atmosphere or down. So all this area down here where we are breathing this air, this is all clean air. We're not talking about any smoke getting into those regions. So if you have anybody telling you they're smelling smoke, tell them that they're either need to get their nose checked, or they need to realize that maybe their neighbor's lighting the fire pit or something, or burning something. That's probably what they're smelling, because it's not going to be brought down to the surface. And this is far enough. 2 kilometers is way up there, and we're talking about in this case we're talking about 5,500 feet up. So that's not, we don't have an elevation that high. It's not going to be coming down all the way to the surface. But I just wanted to share that with you so you can see where that smoke is, and that's going to be obscuring the sun as it has to go through that or negotiate through that layer of smoke, and that's why you're seeing the hazy conditions and the crazy looking sun, especially at sunset. But here is we'll look at the map today. Otherwise, here is Hurricane Sally. We think is finally going to make landfall. It's just been crawling. I mean crawling, with no steering flow here in the Gulf. This thing is, well, last night was moved, it was nearly stationary, and then it was moving like north-northeast at 2 miles per hour at one point. This is going to make landfall here, probably close to Pensacola. Might not be directly to Pensacola, but we're very close to that. It looked like earlier it was going to come into the mouth of the Mississippi. Then more recent model runs have been pushing it east and east towards Mobile Bay, and now looks like it's going to drift kind of like right into Pensacola or just west of that, and heading out in this direction here. So it is not going to affect our area directly, okay? Now, on the northwest fringe of this, however, you could get some fringe area precipitation. All right, that still remains to be seen, because some models here, like the European shown here, shows absolutely nothing in our region at all, and that we would remain dry. Here's a little trough that's going to be kicking this out. This is later here on Thursday, so we do have a stray shower in the forecast, partly to mostly cloudy, and then a stray shower for mainly our southeastern areas on Thursday. That stray shower could happen again on Thursday night here too, but we left an early shower in the forecast on Thursday, on Friday morning. And if you look at Friday morning here on the European model, it's not showing anything. This is well southeast, but the NAM does show something. Here's that trough coming in this morning. They're trying to come in, And you have this precipitation trying to build in from the southeast. Now, this is mainly a southeast of I-95 deal if it were to occur. But we do have a stray shower in the forecast elsewhere in the interior. And you can see that here. Here's that trough trying to come through. So just a stray shower possibility later in the day or the evening, and then maybe even in the overnight. And then this is going to mainly stay southeast of 995 straight through Friday morning before it finally pulls offshore. So there is a chance, I guess, I-95 and point southeast to see an isolated, right along I-95, isolated shower, and further southeast, more scattered showers. But we'll have to wait and see how that exactly plays out, because a little bit further south, shift southeast like the European model shows, and you're not going to get anything. And you won't be getting anything for a while, because after this moves through, we are going to be high and dry straight through the weekend, and it's going to be chilly. And I mean temperatures in the 60s for highs, not 70s, 60s. We're looking at low to mid 60s in some cases for highs here on Saturday. So that's probably the chilliest day. And here's what it looks like on Saturday night or early Sunday morning. This is actually looking at 7 a.m. Sunday. This is the GFS projection of temperatures at this point. And look what these temperatures are. We're looking at mid 30s, and these are frosty. They're definitely getting a frost in these areas. They're northwest of this region right here. That's probably a certainty to see frost, because you're going to have clear skies, calm winds, and these cold temperatures here. So you're probably going to get frost up in those areas. It's going to be a little marginal along I-78, a little bit further south, but not impossible. And I think further southeast from there, it's probably unlikely just yet, but that's going to be coming eventually. Okay, but this is a very dry, cool, and refreshing air mass coming in here Saturday, actually most of Friday. Once these clouds dissipate with the system moving away, clouds will decrease. And then you're going to have mostly sunny skies here on Saturday, mostly sunny skies here on Sunday, mostly sunny skies on Monday. And guess what? Tuesday, mostly sunny again. All right. Now, it does warm up a little bit once we get to Tuesday, and we'll have temperatures rebounding a little bit back into the 70s, lower 70s, but still relatively cool nevertheless. It looks like the Saturday through Monday period is going to be the coolest, with the most refreshing temperatures expected across our region. I'm EPA and WA meteorologist Bobby Martins. That is your outlook for September 16th, 2020. Have a great Wednesday.